Right, so today back at Clint's house, showing you guys an update. I'm going to get some fert down, because remember a couple of weeks ago we put down some seed, that Kentucky bluegrass and the ryegrass without top dressing, and I tell you what, it's coming up really well, so let's get into it. Yo mate, what up? Welcome to another lawn tip vid. Alright, so today at Clint's again, as I said to you guys, so we put that rye and Kentucky bluegrass out 3-4 weeks ago now, I think actually, so it's been a month. So a lot of the rye has come up, and it's hard to tell with Kentucky bluegrass at this stage if it's come up. Sorry about the squeaking in the background, there's a pump there. Oh, thought it stopped. A little bit of a squeaky noise. But yeah, it is looking like super duper lush. Have a squiz at this. Oh my gosh, boy. So Clint hasn't mowed this at all. Kids have been walking on it and stuff, which is fine. You can see I'm walking on it now, but it is looking really, really good. So if I can find a spot for you guys where you can see where the seed has come up, I might get down low, because it's just popping up above the grass level now. Because remember we put that plant growth regulator out so that the seed had its best chance to pop up above the old stuff. Not sure if you guys can see, but the slightly taller stuff and really, really thin stuff, like this, is the new ryegrass that's come up, and it's all throughout the area. So this lawn is super thick, like super duper thick. Now we've probably timed this pretty dang perfect because we're just starting to get frost now, so like really light frosts. So germination will be hard at the moment, but since the seed's up, we're going to be sweet. Now let me just find one of the big bare spots for you. So you can see this is all new seed through here, and we've got heaps and heaps, and then lots and heaps and lots and heaps, saying the same thing over and over again, of germination like this. So this is without putting any soil down either. You see how it's just dropped down to the canopy, and that's come up nicely. Perfect. Seriously, it's so good. And there is a few spots here and there like this, which we've got seed coming up. Not sure how much you guys can see this on camera. Bits of rye coming up. Haven't seen the Kentucky bluegrass come up through there yet. The reason I can tell it's rye is because it's got a purple base. If you look really closely, you can see a purple base on that. That's a good way to tell that is ryegrass. So shove that back in there, and that will survive fine. But it's going to be okay. So there's lots of little plants in there, pretty evenly distributed out. Not sure where you can see it, but one plant like that size is going to bunch out to be that big with the ryegrass. And if there's Kentucky bluegrass, it's going to creep sideways anyway. Anyway, that was about it for the update. So Clint and I'm going to put some fertiliser down now. Putting down some of the 2-spec mini origin, which is available on my website if you guys want to grab some. Great for this sort of turf, because this is so thick as well. Nice to get down to the canopy and get it done. So let's get this fert out, get this thing growing. Just a little bit more to set it up for winter. Right, so we are all done and dusted. Looking really good. So we'll get some water on that now, because you need to get water down this stuff. Not straight away since the grass isn't wet, but within the day you want to get some down. But yeah, it is looking good, looking really good. So we have got some grassy weeds to deal with come next season. So this is probably one of the last videos to shoot here, because winter is setting in now. Top of today is 11 degrees Celsius. It's disgusting. So we're going to have to put down some pre-emergent for the old paspalum. Like that just there. We'll put that down next spring, because we've got seed out, so we can't put any pre-emergents down. Thanks guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video if you enjoyed it. You guys have a good week.